Go back and watch my a video and see what I'm talking about. But so the landlord sent me a message today that said, we had until the 16th. Now they're getting in trouble, but they make it like I'm getting in trouble. And they were like, you better hitch up your car and get out of here because we're going to do trespassing. We're going to press charges for trespassing. So I called down. To the code enforcer, right? I talked to them. And they said, well, there's a situation because he's doing this illegal, that it is somewhat illegal. But at the same time, call this person and call this person. So I called the, what do you call it? The Attorney General and the police station. And they were like, no, we're not coming out for that. No, we're absolutely not coming out for that. You're renting, you can prove that you rent. No, that's a civil thing and that doesn't have anything to do with us. So regardless about what the code enforcer says. Now here's the crazy part. In order to have me trespassing, even if he did that, he would then have to pay to have a tow truck come and get me off the property. My daughter was going to come here after work tomorrow night, right? But you can't go in the spot that I'm in is like in the middle. You can't just go in the middle of the night because you need to watch out for wires and shit. And that area is dark. It is a like resort type place. So, we were going to be arriving there between 9:30 and 10. And honestly, I could have her park me out on the street, but that's not the point. The point is that, then she has to go. My sole problem is I have no power steering. So I cannot feasibly get my car to do the backing up and turning of the wheel that it needs to do in order to back up into this spot, And I'm a real good about backing this bitch up into the tiniest spot ever. So good about it. But I struggle. If I take the car out to go to the pharmacy, I struggle to turn the wheel. So I can't do anything. But this woman, she's bullied me the entire time. I can't even believe that he's the one who made all the deals. Then he lied to her about all the deals, even though I have text messages upon text messages with receipts. I got fucking everything this time. Nobody's fucking me after last time. Last time was it. Nobody fuck with me ever again. So they said, they figured they would get me to get off the land today because they're going to get in trouble for not taking care of their land like they were asked to. Wait, so you're going to lie to me and be mean to me and bully me? Now you're going to bully me after I've done everything that you ever asked. I did everything you have ever asked, every money, everything. I've cooked for them when they've been sick. I have been here for all camping. I have been here for all guests. Every time I fed their church for 6 months at least. And they're bullying me because they're in trouble. So they're bullying me, a disabled person. It's fucking, I'm in so much pain right now. And the funny thing is I went out to take care of my grounds to make sure, cause I was just going to start getting it done because today's Tuesday. I'm going to be out on Thursday night. I want to be everything ready to go, And funny enough, I go out there and I clean it up and it only took me an hour. Meanwhile, they were cleaning up these dirty ass motherfuckers for 4 or 5 days. At least consistent back and forth, garbage. These people bought drugs before they paid them. They bought McDonald's before they paid them. They bought gas, which I understand, but they bought everything else before they paid a dime to them. And I paid them very first bill. Every single month. You can see I was supposed to pay on the 3rd. Sometimes it'd be there the 1st. Every month. Never ever. And then he whined and complained to me about the $8 charge that he couldn't get he had to transfer, and if he wanted to transfer it right away, it was $8. So I sent him $10 extra a month so he could get his money on the same day. Like that was my fucking problem, right? I swear to God. And my body is killing me. My mental is killing me too. Because how are people so mean? Like he's lying to her just over and over and over again. And it really makes me like never want to be friendly with anybody. I'm so afraid that my new place is scamming me. And I have a lease. I've done all the things. I have the place. I see the place. Like, I know it's empty. Like, there's every way I could check about it, right? And I'm just, like, with everything else going on. And I've done everything for them. And they're bullying me. Because he lied to her. Over and over and over and over. So much more. So much more than I ever thought he was. The guy knew he was lying to me. Because he would forget that he told me the truth in the first place, and then he would lie to me. He's got like some situation. The whole family talks about his forgetfulness. He got scammed this year out of $2,500 off of a dog that I told them that was a scam, and he still sent them all that money. But during that whole time, he was scamming me. I have to spend, I have to now re-spend all the money that I have already spent on the garden. It's like, this is soil now that I have to repurchase. Do you know how much soil cost? I did it in like stages so it wouldn't hurt. Now but it's not, as soon as I get out of here, it'll be fine. And it's a stupid thing to think about soil, right? I'll just get a bunch of topsoil, which is like $2.50 instead of like the good stuff. And I will make it this, because I know how to mix soil. So I'll just mix it up and do the best I can. And I always do the best I can. I feel sick to death. I can't give anybody else anything of me. Not for free. Never. Not for a barter. Whoever wants to do whatever they're going to do is going to have to pay me right up front. Like, the amount of bullying that she has done with me is unbelievable. See treats. My dog didn't see his treats there. I don't know what he didn't see that I gave them to him. I'm just... He offered to help me out of here. And then they say, no, they won't help me, but they're going to call the cops on me if I don't get out of here. I already called the cops. I called the cops myself. I'm just kind of like talking to my screen as though you're my best friend, because that's just what I have now. And I'm not generally always sad about it, but I'm sad that I was so good to these people. I'm so sad that I'm good to everyone. My intentions, my money, my everything that I put down for all of these people. It's like I had such bad agoraphobia. I still have. But over this year, I have managed, or over the last 5 years, I don't know if it's going to get worse now. I don't know, like, I hope I don't block myself up in the here and just never open the door, because it's kind of how I feel, you know. I'm so scared. I feel so scared. I feel so scared. And not the same, like, just of people in general. I worked my ass off for these people.